High school bully not as cool as he thinks. When I was in high school during my senior year, one of the school bullies was walking around flipping a butterfly knife and getting in people's faces to see what they would do. It was a wealthy school district in the suburbs with many kids being pretty sheltered. He was 19 and junior from failing grades. I was standing against the wall waiting for the bus, and he comes over and flips his knife and holds the blade up a few inches from my face. My dad got me a butterfly knife as a birthday present a few months earlier, and my friends had seen mine and bought knives since some of the video arcades we liked were sketchy. So there is a knife in my face and my right hand is on my knife. In my jacket pocket, I unclipped the lock that keeps the knife closed and made sure I had a grip on the safe side of the handle to avoid accidentally cutting myself when opening the knife. Luckily, someone started calling the bully from across the room, and he turned his head a little to look, lowering the knife so it wasn't totally in my face. As soon as he turned his head, in under 2 seconds, I flipped open my knife, and beknownst to me, my friend Scott was a few feet away from me. He was watching, and at the exact same time, he flipped his knife and stepped up next to me. When the bully turned back, he had 2 knives in his face. The look of shock and confusion on his face was pretty crazy, since he decided that I would not be the sort to carry a knife and was a good person to mess with. He was so confused that he thought wrong, and that I would be the sort to carry and be practiced at opening a butterfly knife. He didn't expect my friend to step in, and sure would not have expected him to have a knife either. Scott and I were a little startled, since neither of us knew the other was pulling a knife. Bully put his knife away and we never saw him showing it off messing with people again. This happened after school waiting for the bus, and there were not teachers watching us, but some would occasionally walk by as they left the building. The way the bully was acting, it was hard to believe he wasn't caught and expelled, since he had been in plenty of trouble previously. I knew that I was not planning on going to college, and had never gotten in trouble and did not care if I got suspended. This was the only time that my thousands of practice flips of a butterfly knife paid off.